Welcome to the Eternal Cyclist. Where are we going now?
Back in Erskine Broad to do my 10 years updates.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Well, I'm getting ready to get back on the road and start headed out. I'm here at Azub factory in Czech Republic. Been napping here and sleeping here the last couple days. And there's my bedding down there, sleeping here, eating here, showering here, and everything else. While they've done the repairs to my bike, I'll go over that here in a minute. But basically, I'm just getting the bike refurbished. It's been 10 years since I've had the bike, so it needed some repairs and some other stuff in the factory here. So I've just been enjoying the Azub, the wall of fame up there from riders that have ridden and come to Azub and talked here and stuff. And just having a good thing. In the next couple days, I'll start slowly getting back on the bike and riding. I'm taking a day or so to ride with a few of the people here that work at Azub, and then I'll be back to the road doing that stuff. So mainly this video getting interesting. Had to learn how to work this stuff better. But it's just nice to have the bike repaired and ready to go for another 10 years. Gotta fix my shaver, so always fixing something. There's my little home for the night. That's where I slept, had my drinks, everything else. Toilets over there, showers are upstairs, everything else. Here's a look at my new and improved bicycle. I shouldn't say new. It's the same bicycle, just being improved and fixed up and replaced things that are broken, taking some stuff out, trading some things around, but basically getting it ready for, as I say, rides, replacing anything that was updated. They can do stress tests and some other things on all the stuff I've given them to see how it works for them, for the R&D department. But that's that. As you see all the other bikes, trikes, and everything else here, it's a good selection of stuff. There's the big wheeled version of my bike with e-powered. There's some more trikes and some other stuff. This is like my family, a home here with Azub. I feel like a family member. Some of the stuff I've left behind over the years coming, my previous flags, Eternal Cyclist, Dutch-American Cyclist, flags from there. Some of the other people that are famous here with their good solar trikes, the different people that have stopped by. But it's what that is. Okay, we got the new bike, or I should say the same bike, but just updated, repainted, and everything else. So we got new crank system, new chain, new cable housings. Over here we've added a second pulley system to avoid this from going close to here and rubbing against any of that. New springs, painted frame, seats been adjusted there. Still got the roll off, just all adjusted. New cable ways, bags are the same. Cables now no longer go the Azub way, which is out front and around here, the standard Azub. Now I've got them backwards like I do on the Recumbent bike. So now the cables are straighter going to the roll off, so should make the gearing and everything else easier to work with and everything else. So we're just sitting here waiting for a friend to show up here at the Azub factory, and then we'll take off and head towards Serbia and do that after a couple days riding in the area. And that's the game plan right now. Do that. They've got their new logo, the joy of riding. I'm still on the old logo, but that's okay. I'm on that one. That's the way it goes. Okay, taking off from the Azub factory, gonna take a little ride through some of the towns and head out to a friend's house.
Playing a bit with the Insta360. Gonna learn that there's a lot more functions and stuff. I'll get into that later. Don't really have time right now, but learning that, so we'll see if that improves the videos. Kinda didn't do too much rolling around with the 360, get different angles. I'll be looking into doing the more angles and the more stuff with the upcoming videos. Now there's a bunch of new settings in the 360 app, so I'll have to look into that. So the testing's gonna be fun later.
Yeah. What I will speak.
But it was a very peaceful ride through some beautiful forest trails and some other stuff, so don't know what I'm gonna get out of this, but we'll work on it and keep trying to improve it and see what we can do with it. I'll walk into the forest to see where they have like a hidden area. Good place to hang out and have a drink. Beautiful views from up top the ridge line, looking around the valley and seeing the cities below. Coming down to the spring water area. Spring water tasted to me like, ooh, crap, but that's the way it is. The bubbly fountain of the spring water. Yum, yum. Well, hopefully we'll be improving these videos with the new things I'll learn on the 360 app. Maybe start recording some more there, posting not every day, but every few days instead. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.